Good afternoon, children. Now, question number 6. Read the question clearly. Refer the book. The question is Sundar bought rupees 4,500 at rupees 10 shares. 4,500 at 10 shares. Paying 2% per annum. He sold them when the price rose to rupees 23 and invested the proceeds rupees 25, says pay 10% per annum at 80 rupees. Find the change in his income. Change in income is asking. What do you mean of this one? Suppose I want to pay the amount in the bank, suppose bank. The bank will give some interest. Am I right? Suppose 1 year interest 1,000 rupees, I will get the 1,000 rupees. Now, the same amount should be transferred into finance company, some other company. For example, finance company. Then finance company you will give one some interest, that amount more than 1,000 rupees. Suppose 1,500. First, bank income from bank is what? 1,000 rupees. Now, income from the bank, finance company is what? 1,500. What is change income? 1,500 minus 1,000, they get the 500 rupees extra. That is a change income. Income from the first source. Next is income from the second source. Then separate both. That is called change income. Change in income. Am I right? Now, the first one is Sundar bought 4,500 of 10 shares, rupees 10 shares. So first start with the number of shares, 4,500 divided by the 10, that is 450. What immediately we get the one income, because 10% is given. Our income from 2%, not 20%, 2% is stock. Our income from 2%, what is the formula? Number of shares into face value into rate of dividend, short form. Now, number of shares, face value, here, RD means what? Rate of dividend. Substitute number of shares 450. The face value is what? 10, already given. 2% is big, 2,500. Cancel, we have 90 rupees. So the first income from the first source, 90 rupees. Now, the amount is converted to some other company or some other finance company. Then income from that one, you will find another income. After this, separate will get the answer. Now, next one is another line. He sold them. The same amount is sold to them to some other finance company. He sold them when the price rose to rupees 23. Apart with the 450 in 23. Now selling price of 450 shares is what? 450 in 23, that is 10,350. Previous company, one amount is there. Now the price increase or rose increase to 23. That's why multiply both. We get 10,350. Now number of you want to find number of shares. Number of shares for 10% stock is equal to the selling price of 450 shares at 23. This amount divided by market value. Now market value is 18 rupees given. 3 plus per annum at 18 rupees is given, no? 18. Divided by something 573. Now 10% given. Now income from 10% stock. The same thing. Number of shares, face value, rate of dividend. Number of shares, the left is fine, no? 575. Face value is what? Get 25. Rate of dividend is what? 10%, 10 by 100. Simplify, we get answer 1437.50. Now, previous year only 90 rupees. Now again, 1,437.50. Now, change in income is equal to bigger number minus small number. Bigger amount minus small amount. This is the change income. Income from the first company, 90 rupees only. Now, income of the second company, that means what? Second company, you will give some extra benefits. That's why we will get more amount. That is called change income. That is the idea. Now, read the question clearly. That's very important. From the question, the first data, 450. Sundar bought 4,500 of rupees 10 shares. Per shares so 10 shares actually. Now, there is a number of shares 450. Now, by using the formula, we get the first answer over. Next one is he sold them when the price roses to rupees 23. The amount is increasing 23. And I invested the proceeds rupees 25. 25 face value is 23 actually. And 10% per annum at 18 rupees. Divided by 18. This is the market value. Now by using this again change the formula, income from the already told you income or dividend or annual income, both are same, you know. So in the formula, subsequently you get that. This is called change income, change in this income. Now, next question, seventh question. Read the question. A man invested 13,500. A man having 13,500 rupees. He want to invest partly. We have two companies are there. One or partly amount here, invested here. Remaining amount should be deposited here. This is the concept. Two companies actually. Now, the first one is the partly invested 6% of 100 shares at rupees 140. Another company is 5% of 100 shares at 125. Am I right? If we invested for the first company, we get some income. For the second company, we get some income. Total income is given. Total income 560 is already given. Total income 560 is given. What is asking? How much has invested in each cases? This is asking. A man having 30,500. He want to invest both the company. In both the first company gave some offer. Some percentage income is given. Income is already given. That's why first company invested some amount mean automatically income for the first company you got to find. The remaining amount should be invested in second company. Again, after investment means automatically we get the income from second company. For total together already given 560 rupees. From that idea, you will find the value of how much invested in the first company, how much invested in the second company. I want to assume the first company investment, no, let X be the investment of the first company. Automatically, the remaining amount is what? Total amount 30,500. X be the investment of the first company. Automatically, 13,500 minus X be the investment of second company. Then only adding both, we get 30,500. We got 13,500. First company investment is X means the remaining amount should be 13,500 minus X. Then only adding together, we get answer 13,500. That is the concept. That's why first company means what? First company offers 6% is the income, rate of dividend. Here 100 shares, etc. This is given. The amount invested in 6% stock of rupees 100 shares at rupees 140 be X. Automatically, the amount invested in the second company 5% stock at rupees 100 shares at rupees 125 be 30,500 minus X. This is our assumption. Okay? Now, this is the first company, no? This is the first company. Income from 6% stock is equal to what is the formula? I need to know. Number of shares into face value into rate of dividend. Am I right? Number of shares in one formula is there. What is the formula? Number of shares is equal to investment divided by market value. Investment divided by market value. What is the investment? Investment is X, you know. X by market value is what? 140. The 140 is the market value. Into the face value is what? 100. Rate of dividend is what? 6%. 6 by 100. Cancel. Now divide. What is the answer? Divided by 2 table. By 3x by 70 is the income from the first investment. Similarly, income from next is what? 5% stock. Again the same formula, NS into FP into RD. It is a formula. NS means what? Money invested divided by market value. How much investment at play? 30,500 minus X divided by 125. Am I right? Investment into face value is what? Face value here 100 into rate of return is what? 5%, you know, 5 by 100. This will be cancelled. Again cancel, what is the answer? Fifth level. 1 time 25. Am I right? So your answer is 13,500 minus X divided by 25. This is the income from the second company. Income from first company, income from second company. Now total income already given. What is given? The given is what? 560 rupees. By given data, total income is equal to 567 equal. What is the first income? 3x by 70. Second income 13,500 minus x by 25 equal to 560. Am I right? Now, in 25, 70 is there. What is the LCM? What is the LCM? 70 into 25. What is LCM? Fifth level. How many times? 14 times, 5 times. Again, fifth level. 14 times, 1 time. 2 level, 7. 10, 35. 350 is LCM. Am I correct? Am I done? In 350 LCM means the 70, how many times 350 is 350? 5 times. Multiply 5, 15x. Plus, in 350, 25 how many times? 14 times. So 14 into 13,500 minus x equal to 560. 15x plus 14 into 13,500 multiply by the calculator. Here minus 14x equal to here 560 into 350. Am I right? Now multiply this number by use the calculator. We get the answer. One eight 900. Check the answer. Now subtract, we get x. Multiply 560 into 350. Again, by using the calculator, we get the answer 19600 minus 18900. Subtract both, we get the answer 7000. This is the answer. Now, what is asking? Investment of each stock is asking. The first one is for x is first one. 13,500 minus 7,000 is second answer. That is the answer. Therefore, what is the answer? Amount invested in the 6% stock. First one is what? 6% stock is equal to x only know about to be 7,000. Next one, amount invested in. Next one is what? Next one, first one 5%. Sorry. First 6%, next 5%. Is 5% stock is equal to what is the answer? 13,500 minus 7,000. Subtract both. We get the answer. What is the answer? 6,500. Rupees for that? 6,500. This is the answer. Anyway, we have total amount is 30,500. You want to deposit in the partly payment. Here, first company and second company. Just like in the first company, second company. The first company gives offer 6% is interest, 100 shares, the market value 140. Second company gives offer 5% is rate of interest. Here, face value 100 and the market value 125. Write the formula and substitute the value, we get the answer. Am I right? Important 5 more question. The second question important 5 more question. Only income, previous was income. But here, the same amount, same concept actually. Here, what is the amount should be deposited? The first one and second one is asking. But anyway, by use the previous idea only. By use the formula, income from first company and second company. First company is what? 6% stock, 5% stock. That's all. The same formula. Number of shares, face value, rate of dividend. The face value, number of shares, what is the formula? Money invested divided by market value. Okay, what is the investment? X, market value 140. This is the face value. Rate of dividend 6%. By using the formula, we get the answer. Similarly, next one. Then total income is given 560. Then take LCM and the cost per unit, similarly we get 7x. After 30,000 minus 30,500 minus 7,000 is amount investment 5% stock. That is the answer. 5 more question. Just go through the answer. First, read the question clearly. What are the given data? Then by using this idea, we get the answer. Now one more question. 8th question, the same previous model. Babu sold some rupees 100 shares at 10% discount and invested his shares proceed 15% of rupees 50 shares at 33. Here he sold his shares. Next one, the first one is income from some company, some income from first company, and then he sold his shares at 10% premium instead of 10% discount. First discount is 10%. Now the premium is 10%. But definitely the income from premium is premium is what 10%. No, adding from 100 plus 10, 110. Premium discount means 100 minus 10, that's 90. Automatically some other income also will come. Am I right? The same rate of percent, 15% only. Income directly we get the answer by using the discount idea. Now from the premium idea, adding idea, we get some other income. But income, the difference in income is already given. 450 is more. Income from the first company, income second company, comparing both, the 450 is more than that one. From that, the investment is asking. What is asking? Find the number of shares sold by him is asking. Number of shares sold asking. Let the number of shares sold by Bob be X. This is assumption. Face is 100 is given. The first is what? 10% discount is given. That's why selling price is what? 100 minus 10, that is 90 rupees. Our selling price is what? X shares is equal to 1 share 100 rupees. Am I right? Selling price of a number of shares what? 100 rupees. Here X shares mean 90 index. Selling price of a X shares. Now income for the 15% is what? The same formula. Here number of shares, what is the formula? Selling price divided by 33 already given. And the money invested. Selling price by invested. What is the formula? Invested. Number of shares formula. Investment divided by market value. Market value 33 is already given. That's why 90x by 33 into this actually face value already given 50. That was the question. 50% means 15 by 100. Now cancel 1 time, 3 times, 2 times. Here 3 times, no. 11 times, here 30 times. Am I right? Again cancel 50 times. Now multiply 15 into 52, 25x by 11. Now the same previous area, but here premium 10% is given. Our selling is what? 100%, 110. The diagram is the formula. Again the same concept. Income from the same percentage. Income from 15% stock equal to formula the same formula NS into face value RD. Now number of shares, what is the answer? Here previously 90x, here 110x equal to 30 by 33, the same thing. The face value 50, here 15 by 100. Am I right? 3 table, 11 times, so 5 times, 1 times, 2 times, 1 times, 52 times. Am I right? Now multiply 5 into 55 equal to what? 25 to 275. 275x by 11. The first income, second income, find out. Now, what is the condition given? The difference of income already given. Difference of income already given. Change in income is given 450. Am I right? Here already, this also cancel, no? By chance cancel 11 times, here 5 times. Am I right? 5 into 5, 25x only. After cancel, we get 25x. Now, what is given? Given the change in income is equal to 450 rupees is given, already given. Now, change in is what? Already you know. The first income is second income. Second income is always more income. Am I right? What I told you? Income from the first company, some amount is coming. We are invested, the same amount should be invested in the second company also. What is the reason? Because of extra amount, some amount will become. That is the concept. If you have some amount, that amount deposited in the suppose bank. The bank gives some interest. Suppose the same amount should be deposited in some other finance company, definitely more income will come. Then only you want deposit another company. Am I getting it? That's why second income always more. The second income minus the first income equal to 450. From this area, you will find the value of x, that is the answer. Now, what is here? LCM? 11 is LCM. Multiply 11 and 25. Am I right? 11 and 25 is what? 275. 275x minus 225x equal to 450. Am I right? Now subtract 50x equal to 450 into 11. Am I right? Now you can cross multiply. X is equal to 450 into 11 by 50. How many times? 1 times, then 9 times. For 99. This is the answer. That's all. X only asking. Now our assumption is x, you know, you would find x value, that is the answer. Okay, here some extra, what is extra over here? Discount given, next is premium is given. That is the difference. The remaining data are same. Again by using the same formula, income is number of shares, face value, rate of dividend, that means RD, short form. That's all. Now, 9th and 10th is both the same type of problem. Last two questions. Both are very important 3 mark question. Not 5 mark question. 2 mark 3 mark question. Which is better investment? That means what? First data, one data is given. 7% stock. Automatically, this stock, you know, deposit in some bank mean we get one income. Same thing, or this was deposit, we get another income. Which is better investment? Ask me, what is the meaning? Which is the more amount, that is the better investment. Suppose you have some amount, you want to invest either post service or bank or finance company. Which will give more interest, that is called better investment. That is the concept. Now, that the investment in each case should be the 120 and 130. For the simplification purpose, I want to assume the investment should be 120 and 135. Am I right? Now, income from first company, the first data, is equal to what? The same formula, no? Number of shares into face value into rate of is the formula. Face value is already given 100. Rate of is 7 by 100. Am I right? Here, money invested divided by market value. Number of shares means what? Money invested divided by market value. Am I right? Money invested is what? 120 into 135. Am I right? Divided by market value is what? 120. Am I right? This is the concept. That's why the 120 cancelled by chance. Cancelled. Now multiply. We get the answer. The first one is what? Multiply both 945 rupees, 945. Second case, the same thing. Income from next one, 8% stock. The same formula, need not write the formula, equal to number of shares. Money in the same thing only, 120 into 135. But divided by the market value is what? Here 135. Face value always 100. In 8% is what? 8 by 100. Cancel. Now multiply 120 into 80. That is rupees 960. Am I right? Therefore, the second one is more amount, you know. That's why the third I know, second one. Therefore, 8% of rupees 100 at 135. At 135, no? 135 rupees is better investment. This is better investment. This is. I am assuming both are multiply. Then only the both of us are cancelled. We get the answer easily. That is the concept. The same thing only here also. Combine. Let the investment of each case be rupees. What are the amount? 140 into 70. Am I right? Investment over. Now case 1. Income from first is what? Income from 20% stock is equal to what is the formula? What I told you? Number of shares into face value, rate of dividend. Number of shares mean money invested 140 into 70 divided by the market value is 140. Am I right? Same thing only. Into next is what? Next one. Face value 140 cancel. Then face value. That is not given me, that is understood. 100. General value. 20%, 20 by 100. 140 cancel. Cancel. Take a cancel. 1400. Am I right? This is the answer. Now face value not given means face value 100. That is understood by it. First answer 1400. Case 2, same thing. Case 2, income from 10% star. The same formula, in the formula. Money invested 440 into 70 divided by number of stars is formula. Money invested divided by market value. Market value is 70 here. In the 100, place value 100 rupees. 10% 10 by 100. 100 cancel, 70 cancel. Again, multiply both 1400. Alright, we get the both are the same. Therefore, the same investment only. Therefore, they are equivalent. That is the meaning. But which is better investment asking. Here, both the investments are, both the incomes are same. The same investment, both sides are the same income. That is the answer. Same investment, therefore, and same income. That is the answer. Anyway, both the cases, incomes are same. That is the answer. Suppose one income extra means there is more income means you want right answer. 30% is more better investment. But here both are same. That is the answer. This is only by using the formula only. Mind it. Formula only. 2 mark or 3 mark. This chapter over. This exercise over. Rather than exam problems. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.